Sharon?
Whatever you want to say, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, great.
I mean, all this. Who needs it? I could be working somewhere else.
Don't have a go at me this early in the morning, Sharon. All I'm saying...
And all I'm saying is I don't want to hear no more about last night.
I wasn't even talking about last night.
I could be working 9 to 5 somewhere. I wouldn't even have to be up at this godforsaken hour. I could be having evenings to myself. I could be enjoying life.
What would that mean?
Yeah, if you like, without you.
I remember that.
So for starters, the cash and carry, I'm not going. And detergent, I need a drum of it, only I'm not ordering it, you do it. And that pin for Cox's office part, you should have taken it round and tapped it last night.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things I should have done last night.
Like what?
Well, like talking.
Talking? Simon, we don't talk, not these days. Oh, we shout a few words at each other now and again, but we don't have a proper conversation, not anymore.
Well, let's try talking about this interview date for the tenancy, shall we?
You can forget that.
What do you mean, forget it? Don't you want to know when it is?
I've told you, I'm not interested.
Morning. Will.
Yeah, Pete, you seen Jackie this morning?
No.
Well, he wasn't in the shed, was he?
No, that's not like him. Rain or shine, first in line, that's his motto.
Yeah, well, you got to break the pattern sometime, haven't you?
Oh, no, I don't hold with that.
Well, love, he's probably having another cup of tea.
Hey, Ian, if you see Jackie, tell him I want to work with him.
Oh, he's not in the cafe.
What do you mean he's not in the cafe? Pops goes in there first, then.
No, not this morning. How you doing, Pops?
Yeah, fine, boy, fine.
You're going out early, aren't you?
What's that?
Oh, it's part of a clock, some sort of clock.
Oh, does it work?
No, I shouldn't think so. Now, what's happening? You opened up the laundrette early or something?
No, I just got some things to do.
Oh, what sort of thing?
How's it all going then?
What?
Well, all this lot, you're searching that, going all right, is it?
Yeah, it's going very well, as a matter of fact.
Oh, good. You know, I was thinking I'd like a new fridge freezer.
What's wrong with the fridge we got?
It's past it. Anyway, I want one with them freezer bits on top.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. And some kitchen shelves, them kind you can just wipe down.
What are you going on about?
Nothing.
You're talking as though you got a proper job, me and all.
Am I?
Yeah. We can't go buying things left, right and centre, and any money we got to leave in the bank. We agreed on that.
Would have been nice, though. Could have bought you a cabinet. Glass-fronted cabinet. Put all your bits in. Just a thought.
Do the arse for you.
They didn't bring none. We'll have to fix our own.
They brought 6 bags yesterday, they're in the freezer.
Well, I didn't see them.
Oh, you don't look, do you?
Hello, Ian.
Yeah, mate.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, Sharon.
What do you want?
Pete, come round and talk business, mate.
What, this time in the morning? Sharon?
Yeah, well, seeing as you and Sharon are all set for the tenancy of this
We
place...
haven't got it yet, Ian. Sharon!
Yeah, I know, but you will do. I mean, you're the perfect candidates for the job. I mean, anyone's going to tell the brewery that. I will for a start.
Where's them lights?
What lights?
There were 3 cases of lights. I left them out there.
Cox's took them for the party.
Oh, you're joking.
Well, I was thinking, but, when you get in this place permanently, right, we could do a deal for the bar food. You know, something a little bit different for the punters, but not that different. Now, I've got a few suggestions here, and I thought we could shake the tree and see what falls out, eh?
Yeah, later, Ian. Sharon, instead of having you up with me all morning, perhaps we could have a conversation about what goes in and what goes out of this place.
You started it.
Is everything all right, mate?
Yeah? Why?
Well, it's just you two seem to be shouting the odds at each other.
Everything's fine, Ian.
Oh, good.
Apart from the fact that Sharon doesn't want to go through with his tenancy, things have never been better.
What? Hang on, mate. Are you serious? I mean, you can't do that. I mean, look, I need the orders. I've been banking on it.
Have you?
Well, yeah, look, I've got a wife and a kid to support, haven't I? I mean, what have you got?
It's important to me too, you know, Ian.
Yeah, well, I bet it's important to Sharon. Look, what's been going on?
I don't really think that's any of your business, is it, Ian?
We got the ticket!
Hey, Pete, have you seen Jackie's phone call?
Running late, 50p.
Late? Jackie's never been late in his life.
I know, that's what everyone keeps saying. Anyway, what's you want him for?
Well, I want to sort through that rubbish he sells. You know, those trays of bits and pieces. See if he's got anything to match up with that.
Doubt it. Jackie Stone's rubbish, a bit classier than that.
Yeah, when he does finally decide to show up, someone to tell him. Butchers don't come cheap, and there's a waiting list.
Not anymore.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
No waiting list.
Nah, council put the flipping kibosh on it.
What?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Part of their plan.
So this really is the beginning of the end of the market, then?
Yeah, especially when someone don't turn up who just happens to be the chairman of the Stallholders Association.
You sure you're all right?
Of course I'm all right.
You seem worse. not at all well. In fact, you look terrible.
Oh, thank you. That is a lovely start to my day. I really feel good now.
Now, what I mean to say is, it's as though you're not with us.
Oh, I'm here, all right.
Have you been to the doctor?
No. Hey, Pauline.
What?
Do you think when people are born again that they go, you know, peculiar?
Peculiar?
Yeah.
Doc, about my job at the
You see, my
laundrette.
Nick, as you know, he's been born again.
Well, so he says.
Yes, and I was wondering, you know, if it sort of rubs off on you know, being born again. You know, as if it was in the atmosphere all round you, you know. Like something you could catch.
What, like a cold?
Yeah. Because you see, my Nick, he's a good boy now. I mean, he's a good son at last.
Dot,
You see?
I'm leaving.
You see, I was wondering if that was why I wasn't feeling exactly too well lately. You know, if it was the shock of it all. You know, he's been born again. What do you mean you're leaving?
I've written a letter to Papadopoulos handing him in resignation.
But you only just got back.
I know.
You're not ill again, are you?
No.
Then why are you leaving?
I've got another job.
Simon reckons that Sharon doesn't want to take on the tenancy.
What are you talking about? Of course she does.
She did, she doesn't now.
So what exactly did she say to you?
She didn't say nothing to me. Well, apart from hello, and that was a bit of an effort. It was just for...
Oh, 2 bacon rolls over there.
I'll tell you what, I can't see those two lasting much longer if this morning's anything to go by.
Simon Sharon?
No, not without all that old moody behind the bar. It's not good.
Well, what about Simon?
Bang!
How does he feel about it?
Well, how should I know? But all I know is if you're in trade, you don't bring your troubles out front. But the punters don't want to see it. It doesn't sell beer. And in the long run, it doesn't sell food. My bar food.
What, about an argument or something?
Well, yeah, well, it looks like it. Yeah.
What about?
Look, how should I know? Go and ask them, not me, eh?
Shireen, where are you going?
Out for a while.
Out? Out where?
Just out.
Look, your mother and I need to talk to you. We must discuss the engagement party.
We've already discussed that.
Look, there are things to do, things to plan. Last night you were quiet and we hardly saw you. And this morning it's been difficult to find you, let alone try and hold a conversation with you.
Provision. It needs to be done. Got to find a quiet place to work. The library or the park, maybe.
You mean you can't stay at home and work?
No, not at the moment. I need to think. I really need to concentrate.
And you need to go out to public parks on your own just to think?
Why not? I'll be back later.
Shireen, tell me something. You're not going out and staying out because of me, are you?
Of course not.
And maybe because of Stella?
I don't want to talk about her.
No?
You said it was over between you. Well, then I don't have to leave the house because of you anymore.
You got a job at Tate?
Yes.
What, the paintworks?
The paintworks.
Wow. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, you're hearing it now, and I don't want Arthur to know yet.
Why, but not Pauline. I mean, he is your husband. He ought to be the first to know.
Yes, well, he's not going to be. And born again or still struggling on, I know you, Doc Cotton. If I find out you've told anyone...
All right. All right. You made your point.
Good.
I suppose you know that Tate's has got a bit of a reputation. Not a very savoury one, I might add.
Well, so what? You can say that about any factory. Anyway, the money's good.
Oh, well, the money might be good, but that don't mean to say that you'll be keeping good company, does it? I suppose you've heard about them girls at Tate's.
Well, I've heard a bit of gossip, yeah, but I didn't take any notice. Just because the girls are a bit rough and ready and like a laugh or two.
Rough and ready, I'd say, more wicked and willing.
All right, well, I've made my mind up to work there, so that's that.
Suppose so. Of course, there's not many men work at Tate's, you know.
Well, so what?
Well, I mean, I can't say I blame them, because I wouldn't want no man of mine working there. It's the ceremonies, you see.
The ceremonies?
Oh, so I've been led to believe, yeah. The initiation ceremonies.
What ceremonies?
You know, what the girls do to a man on his first day there with a pot of paint and a brush. You know. I mean, it's ever so undignified, especially in the cold weather. That's Tate's for you.
Oh, dear.
No luck?
No, I've been through them all. All the Wolford Gazettes of 1941. from top to bottom. I know how to build a Morrison shelter. I know how many shovels of sand it takes to fill a sandbag, but I still haven't found one before.
An obituary, you say?
Well, it's confirmation. That's what I'm looking for.
Of someone you once knew?
Well, no, not really, no. But I want to find his next of kin.
Well, they may be on the death certificate. You could always apply for a copy, providing you have all the relevant details.
Oh, I have. Where do I apply, yeah?
No, at the General Register office in Kingsway.
Kingsway?
Yeah, off the Aldwych.
Yeah, but that's miles away.
Would you like the address?
Oh, yes, please, yeah.
Right, it costs £5.50 if you apply in person, and £15 by post.
Sharon, before the faces start coming, I'd like a word, please. Look, we can't keep rowing all the time like this.
You started it.
It doesn't matter who started it. Let's just try and forget it, all right? For the sake of the pub, if nothing else.
For the sake of the pub. And what about us?
Look, this idea about Ian doing the food is good. He'd do us a big favour.
Simon, a bit of interest from you would be the biggest favour you could do this place.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, you see. He could do the food in the evenings as well, up until about 9:30.
I'm talking about interest in me. Showing some interest in me, because you don't. Not anymore.
I still feel it.
Yeah, but you don't show it. And I need that, otherwise how do I know what's going on in your head?
Well, you know me, I get a bit moody sometimes, that's
Most
all.
times.
I find it hard to say what I feel. It's the way I am.
And I'm supposed to accept that, am I? Look, Simon, we've got to sort this out. So let's just forget about the pub for once, eh? Let's just worry about us. I mean, what's a pub anyway?
It's a living.
But that ain't enough, Simon, and you know that. Do you remember how we used to have a bit of a laugh when we first took this place over? About some of the couples who came in here? Been together most of their lives, but just sit there all evening without hardly talking to each other. Almost as if they don't know each other anymore. They've grown apart, sitting there like strangers.
Yeah.
Would you know something? We could be like that in a couple of years. We're busy getting ready for it now.
I'll leave off.
It's
will
true,
ya?
Simon. Try thinking about it sometime. Because when I see couples like that now, I don't laugh anymore.
Look, we had a row, that's all. A little tiff.
It didn't feel like it.
You're making something out of nothing, Sharon.
Am I?
All right. I'm sorry.
What for?
I don't know, just for being me, I suppose.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Simon.
Look, can't we just forget about last night and start again at square one? I'm sorry. I don't see why you don't go and find somebody else. I can't help the way I am.
I don't want anyone else. Don't be so...
So what? Ridiculous? Look, are we going to go through with this tenancy or what?
Of course we are. That wasn't the point.
Good.
I wouldn't really change you at all, Si. That's the stupid thing about all this.
Well, then there's no problem, is there? Come here.
What was Arthur thinking?
I haven't told him yet.
You mean you got yourself a job and haven't told him?
We just haven't got round to it.
You're going the right way about making a fool of him, aren't you, sis? Well, who have you told?
Well, I've told you, and I've told Doc.
Oh, great. You told Doc Cotton, but you don't tell your husband. So that means by tonight, Arthur Walford are going to know and Arthur's going to be last.
I can't tell him yet, Pete. I'm worried sick about what he's going to say.
Yeah, well, looking at you at the moment, you've got a right to feel worried.
Yeah, Pete,
What?
can I do something about Jackie Stone or not?
Yeah, look, can you keep your eyes peeled on this for a moment?
Yeah, of course, why?
Because I'm going to do something about it, aren't I?
Hi.
What's all this then, Jackie?
What's all what then?
We're not pulling out today. Oh, come on, being chairman of the Turpin Road Market Traders Association, you should be there with us, you know, manning the barricades.
I've decided to have a day off, haven't I?
What, without telling us?
Why should I have to tell anyone? I'm my own boss.
Yeah, but we've got a problem out there, you know that.
Do I?
What's the matter, you sick?
No. I've had enough, haven't I?
Had enough? Had enough of what?
The market, the hassle, the whole flaming lot of it. You can shove it, all of it. I'm turning it in, aren't I?
You! Only me.
Wonders will never cease. It ain't Ethel Skinner.
You surprised to see me?
I can't remember the last time I did. But you know, Ethel, you get more and more like a tortoise every day. What do they do with you in that sheltered housing of yours? Pack you away in a box for the winter? You want to be careful, you know. One of these years, you won't wake up.
Oh, you'll be the first to go. I've always thought that. I'm as strong as an ox.
Yeah. Heard all about my news, I expect, and you know, and you've come to spoil it for me.
I've been over here to do a bit of shopping, pay my club money, and then I said to myself, I might just as well drop in and see what Doc's doing. Oh, my God. Oh, you haven't half fallen away, Doc. What's wrong with you?
It's as I thought.
Whatever's been happening to you?
Oh, what hasn't?
Well, I mean, not bad news, is it? I mean, is it the doctor? Have you been to the doctor?
No, them bad news.
What is it then? Because you could have fooled me.
So you're in there then?
No, heard what?
What about my winnings, my bingo winnings?
You've won?
Yeah, I did. First prize.
Well, how much?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know, do I? Well, £50.
Ooh.
Not 100, surely.
10,000.
£10,000? You?
Yeah.
Well, of all the people.
Why not? Why shouldn't I win it? I've got as much right as nobody else. I mean, it's about time, too. I deserve it. I ain't never won nothing before, except them stereo headphones, and Charlie waltzed off with them.
What you going to do with it all?
Yes, and that ain't the only bit of good news. No, I mean, it all comes to them who are patient all their lives. I mean, you don't get a one bit of good luck. Oh, no, you get a run of it. Yes.
Well, what is it then?
What?
Well, this other bit of good news.
Hi, Nick. He's come home again.
Oh. Was that before you had your winnings or afterwards?
After.
Oh.
And he's ever so pleased for me.
Oh, I bet he is.
And he's come home to stay, at last. And he's ever such a good boy. I mean, he ain't the trouble he was, no. No, because you see, he's gone religious.
Oh. I think you ought to go and see Dr. Legg.
Oh, no. No, I don't need to. No, I mean, we got rid of him. Well, Nick did, because he's put me on this special diet, you see.
Who has?
My Nick. Because he's come home to look after me. You know, oh, Ethel, you wouldn't know him. Because he's ever such a good boy. And that's why I've changed my will.
Not in his favour, I hope.
No, not exactly. But then Nick ain't interested in money.
No?
No, he's only interested in helping me. You know, helping his dear mother. And the mission. That's who I've left the money to. Because it's for the Lord's work, you see. And Nick will be a kind of custodian. And if that ain't the best news you've ever heard, I don't know what is.
I think you ought to go and see a specialist.
No, not that machine. No, I want that one. No.
Look, Jack, what you're doing, whether you realise it or not, is letting the side down.
No.
Yes. The council are going to love that, aren't they? Probably that's what they've been waiting for. Not one of us to pull out, then another, then a few more.
Just because I happen to decide that I've had enough?
Yes. It's about our living, Jack. It's serious. It's not about one person who wants to chicken out. It's about all people, all kinds of people. We're all responsible.
I don't chicken out from nothing, old son. I just look after number one these days. I have to.
And you used to be a fighter once.
Yeah, and I'm still a fighter, so don't you forget that. Only I've decided that I'm only going to fight for one person from now on. Me.
Oh, great. So what you done? Took a backhander from the council?
Now, listen.
No, you listen, Jack. Because this is just not about moving that stall to another street. Oh, no, that's just their excuse. Won't end there, mate. You know what it'd be next? It'd be another street, then a smaller street, then an alleyway, till we'll end up with nothing.
And I'm just saying it's none of my business anymore.
Well, I'm saying it is, Jack.
Look, I'm tired of it, all right? Physically tired, and up here tired. Dog tired and too old for this game. Too old to fight with town hall officials, because you can't win with them. The odds are against you. Always have been and always will be. Now, do you understand that?
No. No, I don't understand that. Give us your keys.
Hey?
Look, if you don't want to do it, Jack, I'll do it for you.
Do what?
Don't argue, I'm taking your stall out.
Would you like a drink?
I don't think so. I think I should get back to the shop.
Well, either you want one or you don't.
A coffee, then?
No, thank you.
You know, it would be nice if you could ring before you decide to call round and see me.
It's difficult, you know that.
Yeah, I know it's more difficult for me. I'm the wrong person for all of this.
For all what?
Waiting to hear from you. I mean, I'm the wrong age for it all. I mean, look at me.
What's wrong with you, Stella?
35. I don't need to hang around like some lovesick kid waiting for somebody who turns up every once in a while. I need something more.
When Shireen gets engaged, I'll be able to get out more often.
I said I need something more than this from you.
Look, Stella, I'm sorry. You see, at this moment, I worry about her future. I'm concerned about her.
Yeah, well, I'm just not interested. Because the only thing that concerns me at the moment is me and my future with you. So what are you going to do about it?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, maybe you could start by asking me what it is that I want.
Okay. What do you want?
Well, now isn't the right time. Maybe, next time you decide to call. So, perhaps you better make it soon?
Wait, mate. Up here, boy. Right, oh, yeah. That'll do, yeah. Lovely.
Pete, there's been a new development with this little lot. The General Registry Office...
Oh, no, you please stop pestering me with that box of rubbish and wasting my time. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't want to know. Look, Art, I've got something to tell you. I promised I wouldn't, but I think you should. So you know in advance.
Oh, what is it?
Pauline, got herself a job, a full-time one.
Don't be stupid, Pete.
Oh, I'm not the one being stupid.
What chance has Pauline got of getting a job? No, you see, she likes to pretend that she can get one, and I suppose I've gone along with it to let her down gently, like, you know. Poor old Pauline. She's trying to convince you now.
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good job on it, Art, so I believe her.
You would, wouldn't you? You're her brother. No. Pauline's in a world of her own. No. If you want to know the facts, the real facts, you come and see me, not Pauline.
Arthur, go on, all right? Have a talk with Paul. She'll tell you.
Pauline Fowler?
Yeah.
Got herself a job at Tate's?
Of all places, yes. But don't say nothing, because it's supposed to be a secret.
Yes. Oh, you can trust me. Tate's.
Yeah, Nick, what's going on?
Oh, hello. Spot of spring cleaning. Hello, Ethel. Nice to see you again. Thought it was about time you had a clean out in here, Mel.
Yeah, well, what about me food? You know, I mean, all my tin goods and my dried stuff.
That's all in there. From now on, it's going to be all good stuff. Real food, nourishing food, the Lord's food.
Yes, but what's Doc got to live on? Loaves and fishes.
What's all this, Mel?
Oh, it's a Madeira cake.
I bought it for her. Doc likes it like a Madeira.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick! That cost money, that did.
Nah, the only food worth thinking about is food for the soul. Feed the soul and you feed the body.
Oh, who said that?
I did. Excuse me a minute.
Well, you got no say, have you?
Eh?
Well, not in what you eat.
Oh, no, not the minute. No, not with Nick in charge of my diet.
Well, I mean, look at all this. This isn't your home anymore, is it?
Of course it's me home, Ethel.
No, not anymore, because you got no say, have you? Not now.
How did it go today?
Where?
At the library. Did you find any more about that Bainbridge bloke?
No, love, you don't have to do this.
Do what?
I'll pretend to show interest. You were doing it early this morning. Oh, you never showed interest before, have you? So, why don't we talk about something else?
Well, like what?
Like this job of yours.
All that.
Now, why didn't you tell me?
I suppose I was scared.
Scared? You don't have to be scared with me, you know that.
Well, all right then, worried. All that talk and me getting upset, going off to look for a job. Afraid nobody would want me at my age, but they did. They wanted me.
Why shouldn't they?
Well, there you are, you see. I didn't even have to look that far. Well, I'm sorry if it's upset you, Arthur.
I suppose I did feel a bit daft when Pete first told me.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You don't have to wrap me in cotton wool, not all the time, you know?
So you don't mind about the job, then?
No. No, not really. No, I don't think so.
Well, it's good money.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, you see, with production bonuses and that...
What about shift work?
Oh, well, it's not all night shifts, because some weeks I'll be doing office hours, you see, because I'm not on the production line. Made me a checker.
Have they?
Yeah. And I can use the office canteen and all.
Oh, that's terrific. Hey, you know, I worked there once when I was in my teens. Just labouring, you know. But I didn't stay very long. No, the hours weren't too good for labourers.
Oh. Doc says Tate's hasn't got a very good reputation.
What does she know about it? No, I'm proud of you, going out and getting yourself a job like that. It's all credit to you. And do you know what? I've got a feeling that I'm going to be working full-time soon. Yeah? I've got a feeling that the right job is just round the corner. You see. Hey, do you fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love one.
You stay there. I'll put the kettle on.
Yeah. Arthur, remember all them years ago when you was at Tate's?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, did anything funny ever happen? You know, with a pot of paint and a brush?
No.
Oh, good.
Why?
Nothing.
What, Bill, darling? Cheers, love. See you later. I thought you weren't coming out today.
Well, I am out. I might even stay out. That all right with you?
Your life, Mush.
Now, clear off out of it, will you? I've got work to do.
That's all. Oh. What you up to?
I say, Dot.
Yeah?
You must go and see Dr. Legg. You will go, won't you?
Oh, what's the matter with you?
There's nothing the matter with me, Dot. It's you.
Me?
Yes, can't you see what's going on? I mean, what with your winnings and Nick coming home and then you changing your will and all that? Can't you see what's going on?
What?
Well, it's obvious to me.
Well, then obvious to me, whatever it is.
Well, it's your son, Nick. He's trying to poison you.